Okay, the moment I just a great start, Ludo, great start. But the moment I was ready to like go live, I just realized I didn't pick up my water bottle. And I kind of need that for today's stream just to, not overdo my vocals. But I'll be right back again for a bit. Why did I do this? I literally was ready to go, just ready to talk, and I realized I forgot my water. I'll be right back. Okay, back from getting my water. All right, now. All right. Hello, everybody. It is I, Ludo Colo. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. Happy 2026. This is the first stream of the year. And we're doing the same thing I did last year. Just start with Oshawott, end with Oshawott, begin with Oshawott. So let me explain what happened. First off, I think I sound good right now on my headset, but yeah, last stream was going great for like 4 hours, and then I noticed a delay on my headset mic. Like, it doesn't sound delayed to you guys, but to me it is. Like, I talk, and then like my mic takes a bit to input it. And Phillips is a tier 1 for 52 months.
Hello, Ludo. Happy New Year. Good luck with the shiny hunt. Also 52 months, Pog.
That's crazy, Phillips. I don't know why, but it said 51 on my end. But yeah, congrats on making it to 52 months of tier 1. I appreciate it, Phillips. As always, enjoy ad reviewing and your emotes, and welcome on in too. I hope you're doing well today, Phillips. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope the year's going great so far for you guys, of course. Man, let me say hi to everybody as well before I begin. But I had things to say after last stream that made me a little upset, but we'll talk about it. So, Greg, congrats on Blue Shell to first. Poor Dennis just got outranked today, or outsped today. If you're still here, Dennis, sorry about that. But yeah, welcome on in, Greg. Welcome, Hexa. Yeah, I was seeing you guys this last year. It's crazy how that works. Sweet, welcome on in. Sweet, I'm mad. Why? Where is my shiny? I'm like Mr. Turner right now. I'm like Timmy's dad. I'm like, oh, here's my shiny Oshawott. If I had one, where is my shiny? I didn't get a single one in PLA, and I would have noticed it if I heard the sound frame 1. But I didn't get one. And Dan, welcome on as well. Good to see y'all. On the first of each one's probably why. Oh, that explains it. Like, it says 52, but like on my activity feed, it says resubscribed for 51 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 52 months. I'm like, how does that work? But still, it says 52, and yeah, it says 52. But yeah, welcome on, everybody. So last stream, I ended abruptly. Like, after my headset was a little delayed, I tried to fix it, and then I accidentally unplugged it. And for some reason, just yesterday, I had issues with this. When my laptop headphone jack just didn't want to register. So when I replug my headset in, or I also tested my other headphones I have for like my headphone and mic streams I do whenever I don't use my cap card, that the issue was definitely the laptop. And the more I searched into this, the more I realized it was absolutely the fault of Realtek audio. There's something going on probably. It's like causing it to be like this. So yeah, I did some things like I uninstalled Realtek. Whenever I reset my laptop, it would just reinstall by itself. I disabled and enabled it. It did work whenever I did that. Other things I observed is that like after I reset, if I have the headset plugged in before like while the reset's happening, it will register as being like plugged in. But if I unplug it, it'll not register until I reset or something like that. And it happened just today as well, but I figured out a workaround this. So every time this happens, I'm simply going to go to my task manager and just end task all of my Realtek audio stuff. That seems to be working because I did it and it worked. Like I plugged in my headset jack and it works fine. There's a little delay, but there's a little delay when plugging it in, but that's a small price to pay. In general, this shouldn't be happening, but at least I figured out a workaround. So that's all good now. But I'm still upset after, you know, last night. I could have hunted for longer, but no, unfortunately, my own. Thank you for the Hornet Talon. Welcome on in. Unfortunately, my own like stubbornness and mood just kind of died after that happened. I'm hoping this. I hope you guys are liking the Sun Alert. I played all of Hollow Knight just to hear Hornet all this time. You guys better enjoy it. Regardless, though, I hope everyone's having a great start to 2026 so far. I don't know what I'm in for this year. I'm just glad 2025 is over. I'm gonna be real. I posted on Discord, but 2025 RL sucked. But on my streams though, 2025 was another successful year. Let me explain. So there are things there were some downs, mainly the finale of Twilight Princess, mainly that, but there were a lot of ups. I got to play a lot of newer games I never thought I'd play. I did 242 stars in Mario Galaxy 2. I just completed Hollow Knight 2 days ago. 112% in Hollow Knight. Something I didn't think I'd do by the end of the year in general. There was Crystal Clear. That was probably my favorite playthrough of the year. We talked about it last stream, but I really loved the 2025 Crystal Clear playthrough. I don't know why I said 2025, but out of the entire year 2025, Crystal Clear is probably my favorite playthrough I did. Mariamon, despite being short and having chest pain issues at the time, I really do like Mariamon. I want to replay it again at some point. That's like a game that has huge replayability, in my opinion. Not too long, very easy to pick up, and straight to the point. What else happened? I already talked about Twilight Princess. I barely played Mario 64 DS. Super Paper Mario was pretty fun too. I got to experience a lot of games that I didn't think I'd be doing this year, but here we are. Yeah, like there were some downs though. Portal working on Steam was not great, but hey, now I can replay Portal on my own whenever I want on Switch. There is also Portal 2, which I was gonna play today, but I realized no, I want to run back on this Oshawott because I had a really good spot for this Oshawott hunt. It's still there. It's just that my headset just didn't want to work with me last night before I ended, and I just ended abruptly. Like I was silent for like 20 minutes or so, and nothing happened. I was just upset and I didn't know what to do. Ken knows what I'm talking about, but thankfully I figured it out. It's not a great idea, but I don't blame the headset, Ken. I blame my laptop because my headphone jack also wasn't plugging in properly. So that means that the laptop is not reading anything. It's not the headset jack, it's the laptop headphone jack. Yeah, Realtek, that too. Realtek is the real problem. But also, I can welcome on in, but yeah, welcome on in, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great start to 2026. So last stream we did some Oshawott hunting, and this year we're starting off with more Oshawott hunting. But we're gonna rerun this hunt because I'm not satisfied. I definitely can hunt a little more. And unfortunately today I got work, and for the next 4 days I will. Or for like today and the next 3 days I'll have work. But at least I get to go live 4 days in a row. That's pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna send it today and do a little bit of Oshawott hunting again until I'm fully satisfied. Oshabuh. That'd be pretty funny of an emo, honestly. Just we need more buh emotes. Just more. The ones we have are not enough. We need more. We need other things. We got other ones too. We got other buh emotes. We have buh emon. This is a really funny one that was it Kin found? It's so good. It's just buh as a Pokemon trainer. Like this is something nobody would think of. But only the creator would. But I'm glad it exists. Literally, look at that emo. But dude, that one I knew I would find because like I felt obvious. Badoof. Look at the Sinnoh friends. Badoof and Badoo. Bubblegum. Yeah, that could be one that can happen too at one point. We got Bug. What else do we have? We have like we have Baguette. We got Buns. Oh, we got Bun. I mean, we got Goomba. Do we have La Bubba? We don't have La Bubba. Ken Holy, I got a request for you guys. There's an emote called La Bubba. Button, that'd be good too. I think it's an emote actually. But yeah, we got lots of buzz. We can add more. Nothing wrong with that. It's a funny cat. Something about that Goomba one is a little more cursed because I think it's because like it's showing it's like uh some of its like you know body. But the Goomba one's funny. Okay, let's look people in now, shall we? So yeah, last stream we got one shiny last stream. La Bubba, thank you, kitten. We have La Bubba now. We have La Bubba. Hold on, let me refresh quickly, quickly. All right, now it should work. La Bubba, show me La Bubba. It's not showing up. Refresh again. All right, can we test again? There we go. La Bubba's working. Thank you, kitten. La Bubba. Wait, is that animated? That's animated. What the heck? I thought it was animated. Oh, well, we'll take it. Okay, so let me explain what happened, by the way. Right before I ended, we found an outbreak, and this one will work. Let me explain. So, Llama also helped me find a, oh my goodness, thank you for the 35 shriek. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, kitten. Sorry. I'm trying to think of what to say. But last stream, we learned two things. One, Llama taught me how to hunt with massive mouse outbreaks. Depending on how many spawns there are, which I think there were 9 when I reset it for this one, and I caught them all. So that means that there's no shiny here. However, if I get 2 of them grouped up in a battle, that means I can get myself, what's it called? I can get myself different like combinations of spawns that can cause a shiny. So for example, right here, I caught all these 9 Oshawotts and Duwat, I think it was. So none of if I catch them, they're not going to be shiny ever. However, if I do different combinations of like KOing them or KOing them in a group battle, then I will have, different ways of getting different like odds. Sorry, I'm looking at this table, but I didn't ask Llama, what does orange mean? Because there's like blue, green, and orange in this table. But what does these mean? Yo, Dennis, welcome on, bro. My phone didn't get the notification. Aw, rip, Dennis. Yeah. Usually Discord as well is the way to go. Hey, though, you at least got a 3 shriek. That's pretty good. Welcome on, Dennis, bro. La Bubba. And Bubble. We have Bubble now. Hold on, let me refresh for Bubble. All right, do we have Bubble? Will it show up now? It's not showing up. Come on, chat. You can do it. Show up. There we go. No, it's not showing up. It's cringe. All right, let's see. Bubble. Will it show up now? It's not showing up. What the heck? We'll forget it. Forget it. We'll see them eventually anyway. Don't worry. It's just sometimes it doesn't want to show up. Bubble Bass. Dude, shot the Bubble Bass. Okay, what do these colors mean? Okay, there we go. So KO with a color indicates a number of columns that color should be multi-despawned. What? Enter a battle with that many or more, KO to capture them or running away finishing the battle. For the 4th year in a row, I got my first shiny of the year, shiny on Mega. Congrats, Dennis. Congrats on your first shiny of the year. I would love Oshawott to be my first shiny of the year. Glameow being my last one is an interesting choice, but, we got it. But yeah, I would love an Oshawott for the year to start off with the year. Okay, I'm just going to work on KOing 1 and 1 and then catch the rest. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to get 1 or 2 in a battle. Or 3 in a battle. No, 2 in a battle. This will work, right? 2 in a battle? No, 1 in a battle. What? How do you get a lot of them to be grouped up? Doesn't matter. You're dead. All right, let's see how this works. I want to KO another one. All right, so 2 are KO'd, and now we catch the rest of them. I had 3 shiny Amulet here and traded 2 away. I only need 1. That's awesome. Yeah, good to know. Happy birthday! What is that one? That's a new one. Like, what birthday emos do we have? We have birthday here as well. But we have another birthday. That's a good one, though. I love it. It's just, I didn't even know there was a birthday on this birthday. Also, Pogo event shinies, but they don't really count because I can't move them to home. That's fair. I just find so many Go shinies. I haven't played Go in a while, to be fair, but yeah. What the? You spawned in literally frame 1. All right, we'll just battle more. Yeah, they're not grouping up. That's weird. All right, we'll just KO 3 and then catch the rest probably. We'll see. But here's the plan. We're just going to work on doing different combinations. We KO 3, I think, and now we catch the rest of them. And if it doesn't work, we just reset until we get a better combination. That makes sense. Do what? Shouldn't have done that. Balloon. How do you find so many of these, kidding? Look at that balloon. Well, we guys can't see it, but, you know, it's there. You have to trust me, guys. I threw a ball. Jeez. All right, is that it? Okay, that's fine. Now we reset. So that didn't work. KOing 3 did not work. So now we just try 2. That's what we can do, right? But Llama taught me this like permutations method where just do different combinations of like KOing them or, you know, something like that of sorts. But just try different combinations. But yeah, hope everyone's having a great start to 2026. Really, I don't know what else to say. Just hopefully this year is better for a lot of us. 2025 was, you know, pretty rough for some of us, but on the other hand, we have a new year now. So hopefully this year is the one for a lot of us. So that's really it. Just hopefully this year is it for some of us. All right, we caught the first 4. They're not going to work. Is there a combination for that, actually? We caught the first 4. And then we KO the rest. Okay. I'm so used to catching, I forgot. I'm supposed to battle them. Alright, you guys getting a battle? No. Only 1. That is annoying, but it's fine. Wait, how many was that? Did I KO? I caught 3, right? I caught 3. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just doing different combinations until I eventually get a shiny. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's guaranteed doesn't work if... It doesn't work guaranteed if the next outbreak is the alpha ones, which we did see last stream. That's why. Like, I'm doing this right now. Because it can work in theory, but it's not guaranteed to work. So we're just going to KO the rest of them, I think. But yeah, maybe the strategy is, like, inconsistent, but and pretty slow, but at the same time, permutations can work in theory. I trust Llama with this info, and there's a chart about it too, so we'll see. It doesn't seem to work, so alas. Right? Do some of them run away or no? By the way, Lady Oshawott, let's go. Shout out the ladies. And there's one more. Where's the last one at? Where are you? There you are. Alright, so I caught the first 3 and then KO'd the rest. Is there a combination for that? Let's see. That didn't work. I'm noticing there's 9 in this specific outbreak, so gotta remember that. All right, caught the first 3, but KO'd the rest. Is there? There's no. Oh, there is none for that. Okay, so maybe just wasting my time in that regards. Or maybe it's this one in particular. I'm not sure, but either way, that didn't do anything. Okay, let's try the 2 KO method then. We're gonna KO the first 2, and then catch the others. Here we go. So we're gonna KO the first 2, and then catch the other 7. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Maybe this is a time waste. Maybe I'm not learning well, but I'm trying my best. Or was this one not it? Like, I don't KO the ones that spawn in. That might be the better play. I think this is one that spawned in. Yeah, I think that's one that spawned in. Because the other 3 are right there. So let me just think. There are 4 that spawn in instantly. Let's say I KO'd one of them and then KO'd another one that came out. Let's KO the others in the back then. That might be better. I'm honestly not sure if this is working well, but like, I'm starting to see the vision. It's just, I haven't done this before, so I'm not ready for what's to come. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping this works. I should put Leap Blade in the front, by the way. I don't know why I haven't done that. Next time I reset, I just save after putting Leap Blade in the front, and then send it from there. So yeah, anybody got anything like planned for next year or this next year? Yeah, next year, 2027, guys, already. Let's plan for that. But any like plans you guys got for this year? Just curious to know. Oh, sure, I'm gonna KO all of them, aren't I? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I gotta KO the first 2 and then catch the rest. That might be the better plan. Because they ain't KO'd all of them. Plus, I can't seem to group up Oshawott as well. I noticed. I thought I had to group them, but no, that's not right. I think I'm starting to understand this a little better. The colors indicate like, okay, these spawn in first. So the next one you got to KO. Like the next one spawns in, you got to KO. I'm starting to see that vision now. Let me explain. So we got these 4 that spawn in. Don't want to say right now. I was gonna, but no. We want to KO the first 2. Like, am I the only one who sees an issue with this? It defaulted to the very first one I saw. And then from there, it just stays locked into that until I press the ZL button. Alright, so you spawned in. We want to go back to you. So KO you. And then from here, we catch all of them now. Man, I'm hoping this works. I'm not wasting my time contemplating on this. What do you guys think? Will this happen? Will this work or no? Because honestly, I'm starting to have some doubts, but we'll see. Yep. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Miss a ball, they get immediately upset. But as I've learned from Llama, that the Oshawott in particular, like behaves like this after like a few seconds or so. Like after a few seconds pass, all the Oshawotts and Duots around me will behave like this. I've learned. Whether they notice me or not, they will act like this. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. Does not seem to work. That's fine, but at least we KO the first two. Maybe... What's next we can do? KO the first four, then catch the rest. That might be it. Although I'm starting to doubt that because, like, I KO'd the first few and nothing happened. So maybe we KO the first two and then the next two that come in. We could do that, perhaps. So we'll KO the first two of, like, this group right here. Here's what we'll do. We're going to KO the first two, whoever. Just KO some Oshawotts. I don't know, do you guys think I'm, like, hard chatting with this one or no? Because I've never done a strat before, but Llama said it can work. Permutations is the name of this one. So we KO the first two, not you. You. But we do KO the next one that spawned in. So remember who it was, chat. It was the Oshawott to our left. Right, we KO you as well. So we KO you, and then KO the next one. Big Oshawott dies. Yeah, that's true. That was the one, right? Or did I kill the new one already? I'm stupid. It was you. So there you go. So you both die, and then we catch the rest of them. Killer Cotton 4K, real. Yeah, because now Duwall comes in, and then there's one more Oshawott left to spawn in. They won't spawn me, will they? They don't spawn me anymore. Yeah. Okay, this does not seem to work. Yeah. No shiny. Oh well. No shiny here. It's okay. We can do it again and just KO the first two again, and then KO the next few coming in. So I'm starting to see the vision a little bit. A little. I don't know what the orange means in this table, but, you know, we'll find out. Or maybe we're just wasting time, because, like, the other day, these Oshawotts are ready, but this will work because the text hasn't showed up yet. So, we'll see. Here's where the text shows up. Feels like it's been here since last year. I've been here. True, Gerb. Well, come on in. Hope we're well. Good to see ya. Happy New Year, buddy. We're hunting Oshawott, but I'm trying to do the permutation method. Unfortunately, I'm no professional at the permutation method. All right, so the one on the left, the right, is the one we want to kill. Bump roll too, Gerb. Good to see ya. Wait, why am I using leap play? I could just use drain punch. That'll work. All right, so you. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since last year. No way. So now we KO the next three coming in. So you're next, and then we catch the last few. That's the plan. And we do this until we get a shiny. If it doesn't work, then we gotta reset, or we gotta look for a different one. All right, that didn't work. Now we catch the rest of them. Yeah, hopefully this will work. Z comp rank A because I felt like it's morning. That's awesome, Drew. Congrats on making it that far. I love missing twice for this to happen. Love that. Yo, they fall. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope we're well. I'm just hoping this method is working. Because, like, I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this method. I don't know. Let's see. One more. Not shiny. Oh, well. We can reset. Okay, so that didn't work. And now we do this again. Same method. KO the first two of the four, and then KO the next four that spawn in. That's how it works. I see it now, a little bit. I think. But what does the orange mean in this table? That's what I don't understand. Is there like an info for that? I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, same. Cause like I'm using this table that Llama sent me, but I don't know what like the colors in this table mean. There's blue, green, and orange. My indication is that blue is like the first group, green is the second group, but I don't know what orange means. Either way, we'll do it again. We'll just kill the first two of this group, and then the next few that spawn in. That's how we'll do it. But yeah. It's a little weird. Alright, so we kill the first two. Don't kill this one right here. Not that one. We kill you. Oh, you spawned in. What? How did you spawn in? What? You guys saw that thing spawn in frame one. You're the one that spawned in just now. So we'll kill you. We'll KO you, and then KO the next 4. So rather like this one, 3 more. There you go, you. KO you. We also KO the Duat this time as well, because Duat does spawn in this outbreak. So KO the Duat that comes in right here. And then go from there? Yeah, I'm not sure at this point. Like, what do you guys think? Is it actually better to just do this permutation method or keep doing, or just keep going through these outbreaks until we find Oshawott? What do you guys think? Either way, this is unfortunately not going great, but I still gotta try. Better than to not try. How many Oshawotts are left? 3? Yeah, 3. And none of them are shiny. Alright, that didn't work, but it's fine. Once again, I'm starting to think this might not work at all. Because, like, it feels really random, but who knows? Maybe it will work. Once again, I've never done this method before. I just learned about it yesterday. I feel like if there's anybody I know is really good at hunting that I haven't talked to in a while is Amelia. I just hope it's doing okay, but also I would love to learn from it about hunting in this game. Alright, now we're going to try out something new. We're going to catch one of these bozos and then kill the rest. So please catch. Thank you. And now I run away, so we go unnoticed. And then we go in and set up a smoke ball. Wait, I'm supposed to kill them, not catch. Or at least the first one. Why did I do that? It's fine. I don't care about wasting resources right now. I just want to get a shiny and move on. That's literally all I want to do. And a little reminder, by the way, I do have Oshawott perfected in the decks, straight up. So, take that however you want. But I do have it perfected. So I don't know what my odds are. But yeah, I'm not sure, honestly, what to expect at this point. Like, I'm trying to mess it out, but I'm getting nothing so far. But I guess only time will tell what will happen. Do what? And there's one more Oshawott, of course. Yo, Perky, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope we're well. We're hunting Oshawott again, but I'm getting nowhere. Yeah. This is a dead attempt, probably. Perhaps so, yeah. We got you two and Duat, right? Where's Duat? There's Duat. That's it? If so, yeah, we gotta reset. I don't know at this point. I know I just started this method, but I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not good at it. Maybe I should have done more research before today's stream, but I was too busy caught up with the stupid issue of my headset. So it kind of like slowed me down a bit to figure out what else to do. Also, Ken, I don't know if I thank you, but thank you for the 35 streak as well. I appreciate it. Love Bubba. I don't know if I said that earlier, but now I did. Just for posterity. posterity. Did that switch profile icon have Mama Luigi? Mama Luigi? Mama Luigi? This is actually the brothership icon. I got it because, yeah, at the time brothership came out, I'm like, I want a new Luigi PFP. This will look perfect. But yeah, there you go. That's why I have this Luigi PFP. All right. We'll catch 2 Oshawotts and then KO 2. And then KO the rest. Oh, yeah. KO 2, I mean. Alright, so remember the Oshawott in the middle is the one I want to kill. That was from the first group. And the rest we catch. That's how we want to do this one, I think. Alright, you spawned in. Where did the one in the middle go? I think it was you. And then we catch the rest of them. Once again, maybe this strategy is not working. I just want to try to at least see like if it'll do something, but I'm not sure at this point. And to be fair, I just started using... Okay. Look at you spawning in. Treatment in the middle. Try out. Poor Perky. Yeah, I know. You're talking about the Oshawotts. Lol. I get it now. Yep, they all group up together. Of course they do. But that's it, right? Yeah. None. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this, like, worth trying out again or no? Just because at this point, I'm not sure what to believe. Like, it seems obvious, but also, like, maybe I just haven't done enough of these to, like, figure out if this is actually true, but... Because I know permutation is a thing. It's just, I've never done it before. My first time doing it, and... I don't know if this will work. Yep, here they go. They're all mad now. Just because I caught one of their friends. It's fine. I can just reset over this one. Goomba. Oh, why am I so EP already? It's already 10 and I got work today in a few hours. Let me just read this to make sure. Oh, there's more detail. Okay, there's more details of this one now, but it feels... Okay, yeah. It says how many KOs in a single battle. There's a problem, though. I can't seem to group up Oshawotts at all. The power of book abilities. Okay. I'm starting to get it now, but, the problem is... I can't seem to, you know, get multiple of them in a battle. That's what permutation is all about. Like, Oshawott does not want to get into, like, a multiple battle sort of thing. So I'm starting to get that now. So that's why all my that's why all the colors are like that. Right? That has to be the reason. Let me read this out to you guys. Let me read this out to you guys. The white C indicates the Pokemon should be caught one at a time. The KO of the color K means the number of columns that that color should be multi-despawn. So tiny on screen. Budew looks like Budew in a void. Yeah, but we all know it's Buh in there. It's just so tiny because Budew is so tiny. The color K tell me to KO in a single battle. That's what I remember talking to Llama about. So if blue KO KO C, green KO KO, and then 4 Cs, that means multi-despawn 2. So blue means 2. 1 C means catch 1. Multi-despawn 2 more. and then catch the rest in order. Yeah, I get it now, but like, how do I get these Oshawotts to spawn together is my question. I'm just gonna let them be. I want you all to get angry now. For once, get angry. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Get angry. I'm just a bystander. Just get angry. For once, get angry. They're chill, bro. These guys are not getting angry. Come on. One time. I have a Pokeball. Don't make me throw it. Don't make me throw it. I'm going to throw it. I will throw it if you guys won't get angry. One time. You with a big mouth. Why are you like this, bro? You're like, oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's so going to do it. And then you three are like the three good guys who are like, oh, I will defeat you. And this guy's like, oh, this guy's taunting me, bro. This guy is taunting me. I'm gonna throw it. Don't make me do it. Watch, I'll throw one Pokeball. All right, now you guys get mad? I want to see you all get mad. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. All right, now group up. Group up. Nope. They don't group up. That's the problem with this specific battle. They don't group up. I need you all to group up in a battle. I'm trying to get them all in like a multi-battle is the problem. That's why this isn't working so far. I need you all to group up in a battle with me. So all of you together. So all of you together. Come on. Are you in a battle? No. You'll know when they're in the battle when you see like two Pokemon icons in the top right corner. I guess the better question is, can Oshawott be in a permutation? Will this work for Oshawott? Let me see. Because I never done those before, but yeah. We'll just run away for now. I don't know how this works. Like, how do I get them to group up in a battle? This always happens when I'm playing PLA. They all come into a battle with me, but for once, it's not happening. But why is my question? Why are they not grouping up? That's what I don't understand. Like, how do I get them to group up in a battle? When every other single time this happens, it works no problem. Maybe it's because, like, they're not aggressive, they're only, like, after a bit of time. But that doesn't make any sense. Did it work? Okay, there we go. We grouped them up. How does that work then? What? There we go. That's how it should work. Finally, it worked. But how did this happen? That's what I understand. Like, why did it not work earlier? So this proves that it can work. I just got unlucky, I guess. Or they chose to run away from me. But there we go. We got two in a battle. So now, two spawn in. Yo, Empada, welcome on April. Good to see ya. Okay, now we get more of them grouped together. We need more of you guys grouped together. Right? Because there's 4 of you here now. They're not going to battle together, aren't they? Yep. I need you all to battle together. I'm not taking this. Yeah, I get it now. We'll keep trying this because this can work. Please, stay in the battle. No! Why are none of you staying in the battle? Literally, why? I need you guys to stay in a battle with me. More than one of you to stay in a battle with me, first off. Like, you guys see how inconsistent this is? Group it together. Group up together. Come on. Come on. I've seen scary faces in Hollow Knight. Come on. Please stay in a battle. Okay, it worked. We got 2 of you grouped up now. From downtown, you grouped up. Not the 2 that were right near me. That one all the way in the back chose to battle me. That one. Really now? I don't understand this game's like battle range. Why does it randomly just give me another Oshawott to battle? This is what I want for once, but why? All right, let's see. 2 more Oshawotts. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. So please stay in a battle. No! I want to see more battling. I want to see more of you group it together like a group picture at school or something. It's about to clear up. Oh no, I gotta make this quick. Where did the 4th Oshawott go? Please stay. Please stay. Thank you. Okay. Don't run away. Or none of you can run away. Are you guys enjoying this content, by the way? Just me ranting about PLA again? Except, unlike BDSP, I love this game. I still love it despite everything. PLA is so fun. It's just, when I'm learning new stuff and I get stubborn, that's where I lose it. But it's not the game's fault, you know what I mean? And that's starting again in a bit. Okay. Please. See? Like, there was an Oshawott nearby. How did it not trigger? See, you were right there. All right, you're both right here. Come on. Thank you. But it does seem to work because we didn't get Duot this time, which makes me think that, you know, it can work. Like, you guys saw that, right? It can seem to work. It's just a matter of time and, you know, precision on these multiple Pokemon battles. But I don't think this will work. But at least we got somewhere this time. No Duots. Right? Yeah, only 1 this time. So yeah, this last one then. But hey, we didn't get Duot this time, so it makes me think that this can work. So we'll try again. We're gonna reset this method. What did I do in this instance? I just KO'd literally everything, right? That didn't seem to work. At least we got something different this time. So this can work. So one combination wants me to KO 3 of them at once. We'll see how that works, but come on. 3 of you group it together. Right here. Over here. Come on. What's up, guys? Come on. Please group up together. All of you. Together. Or 4. We'll take 4. Just don't run away. Don't run away. Oh my goodness. Why is it not working? Now they're gonna get angry. Ready? Yep, they're all angry now. Wow, that's crazy how that works. I want 3 of you grouped up now. Come on. 3 of you gotta get grouped up now. It's not gonna work. Nope. By the way, I just realized I went live 4 days in a row. Isn't that crazy how that works? But I won't be live the next 3 days because of work, including today, but I want to go live for the sake of just going live again. Alright, group up together. I'll take 2 of you as well. Just 2? Nope. Awesome. Love it when I don't get to group up in a battle for once. Normally I hate that mechanic too, but for the first time ever, I would love that. Why? Is it like... Am I just bad or what? What's the problem here? Okay, now they're grouped up. Awesome. Okay, we'll do this method. We'll KO2 this time, and then just work on catching the rest of them. Let's see how that will work. Will this work or no? It won't spawn in any shinies here. Yep. But now we can catch and focus on the rest of them. I had to start it, okay. I should take a break. I'll take a quick break, chat. I'll be right back. Just to let the ads play in a bit. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, hold on. My mic's acting up. Okay, I'm back from the ads, gamers. My mic was acting up a bit. It was very crunchy, but I think we're good now. Welcome in, Seraph, as well. Hope we're well. Okay, so those are coming in. We had a Oshawott outbreak last stream before it ended due to technical difficulties, but now we're trying out the method of just trying to get different Oshawotts to stay in a battle with me. I just looked up a Reddit post that I don't know if it's going to be true, but what I did find out is that if I stun them, it might get them into a multiple battle sequence, which is what we're aiming for right now. So we need you all to be in a stun formation. But one mud ball will get them all stunned, thankfully. So need you all together. I need you all together. Come on, guys. Hope we're also Raph. Good to see ya. Oh, we'll do 2. I think this will work. Right? This will work. Yep. Okay. So stunning them does seem to work. That might be the play. It's like stun all 4 of them in one battle the moment I begin. That might be better, honestly. And the different colors, I think, indicate like how many you should do per battle, which is what I'm starting to understand now. Yeah. I think I'm starting to understand that now a little better. So right now I got 2 earlier, and then I got another 2 right here. We can make these 2 whatever, and then the next 5 we catch. We could do that. That might be the play. Okay, I'm starting to get it now, but I need to stun them like nearby for this to work. If I want to get them in like a battle together, I gotta stun them together and then get one in the battle, and then boom, they're all here. All 4 of them. And grouping 4 Pokemon together is not an easy chore. So let's see. Can we get 4 of them in a battle? Can we get 4 of them in a battle? Or 3. Let's see. 3 is this good enough? Let's see. 3. All right, 3. Okay, figured out the strat now. We gotta stun them for this to happen. You guys seen it? All we gotta do now is just stun them constantly for them to all be grouped up. But once again, 4 is gonna be a lot more difficult to pull this off. But at least I know how to pull this off, which is matching me more. So now another one should spawn in. And it could be shiny, could be not, I don't know, but we got the 2, 2, and 3 method. 2 KOs, 2 KOs, and 3 KOs. And then 2 that are not caught. So there's 1, there's another right here. 1 more Oshawott. Right? Yep, you. I think. Yep. Okay, you're the last 2 left. So you weren't shiny, but at least we tried this method out. We got somewhere. Man, I'm really hoping this pays off. Otherwise, I just wasted my time for nothing. But I get it now. So I want to try out just more methods. Just got to get them grouped together in a battle for this to work. Is the problem. And I'm not good at grouping them so far, but we'll try. Okay, here we go. Let's KO2 together in a battle. So here we go. We'll do this. So get 2 of you in a battle. Both of you. Yep. This works. And now we catch the rest of them. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do this first time. Catch the rest of them. Yeah, I get it now. The colors indicate, like, how many you should, like, battle. If there's, like, this many colors, is how many you should battle in the sequence. Which makes more sense. So there you go. We'll do this method. There's no shiny, of course. But we're now going to catch the rest of them. Once again, I just hope the strategy works. Because if it doesn't, then this is all a waste of time. And I could have just searched for more Oshawotts this way. But at the same time, I'm learning new stuff now. Which is cool. Okay. Nothing so far. That's fine. Is that it? Is that really it? Wow. I thought there were more. I guess not. Okay. That didn't work. So now we could just do it again, but for 3 Pokemon in the first battle, and then catch the rest. And in 4, catch the rest. It would just repeat this combo until we get enough. Perhaps today we could just focus on learning this method. It might be better in the long run. And I could just try this hunt again another time. Who knows? We could just focus on learning this method. That could be cool. So here we go. We're going to do this again. We're now going to focus on getting 3 Oshawott in a battle, the first battle, and then catch the rest. That's how we're going to do this one now. Reminder, this horde in particular has 9 Pokemon. So that is confirmed. Let's get 3 of them in a battle. Here we go. So hopefully these 3 are in a battle. Yep, here we go. Sunning them does work. Write that down, Chad. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. There should be an emo of just like, write that down, and then it's just the image of Patrick playing tic-tac-toe. Literally, that's it. I think it'd be really funny of an emo. Like, lots of people make a note emote, but I just want to see a tic-tac-toe image. That's all I want to see. Alright, so we KO you 3, and then we now catch the rest. So let's see if this will work. Let's see, did that work? It did not work. But we at least tried. Alright, no shiny. But we got that one down. Now we're going to try the 4 Oshawott battle. Here we go. We're going to battle the first 4, or all 4 of them in one battle. We got to throw 4 mud balls and get them all in a battle. I'm really glad I stocked up on mud balls now, not gonna lie. I wish I got a little more, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take, like, however many we had. What was it, 19 or so? That's good enough. But now I get it. Thankfully, this method is working. Yo, D-Jin, welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out, Jin. How was stream? Where are you up to today? Good to see you again. Let me give you a shout out. How was stream? Where are you up to? For those who are coming in, my name is Ludicolo. I do a lot of variety content. Today we are shiny hunting, actually. We're learning the method of permutation shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. This is my first time doing it, but I'm starting to get the idea. We're doing different combinations of just like KOing Oshawotts in one battle and just catching them nonstop. That makes sense. That's how we're doing it now. Man, where were you up today, DJ Bad? What were you up today? And also, go follow DJ Bad. Good homie, good friend of mine that I've talked with before in there. Royal Sapphire, nice. I gotta run up Royal Sapphire. Like, I playtested it, but I gotta run up Royal Sapphire on my own at some point. Just so I can, like, experience it fully again. Bo, how far did you get today, if I may ask? Yeah, we're hunting Oshawott with the permutation method. So the way it works is that we just try different combinations of catching and KOing these Oshawotts. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I want to group them together. So, all right, boys, get together for a group picture. Come on. Come on, friends. Let's go. Ludo, add me on cheese calm. No one is safe. Max, that is true. And welcome on in, Max. Good to see you again. Hope you've been well. Look for meow because cozy bedtime. All good, Dusty. Hi, welcome in. Have good lurk, and I appreciate you. Happy New Year as well, Dusty. Buh. But yeah, how far did you get though? Let me see. Doing casual run, gym 2 to 3 split. Ah, nice. I'm sure you'll get far in the run. Lots of people do. But yeah, Happy New Year, Dusty. All right, so we toss this to you. This to you. That didn't work, did it? Let's see. Did we get all 4 in a battle? We did, okay, awesome. This is the most fair balanced battle I've ever seen in my life, guys. A 1v4. A 1v4. Beat the game playing it casually. Yeah, you will. Oh, wait, you're playing casually, got you. Either way, I hope you're enjoying it, yeah. Because casually, any Pokemon Raw Mega is going to be fun. Might be a challenging, but it'll be fun. Yeah, I should get in the habit of assuming if you say casually, then it's a casual playthrough. Because I do the same thing as well. I played Crystal Clear casually, but it wasn't a Nuzlocke. It was more of a, Dex completion. I gotta do more Dex completions, honestly. Because the last one I did for Crystal Clear was so fun. But it's so hard to find a game that's like as fun to do a Living Dex challenge as it is for Crystal Clear. A game that revamps the encounter table significantly. But it would be cool to do in another game too. Maybe Remplat again, because I did Remplat Living Dex many years ago in 2020. That's about it. All right, now we catch the rest. What the fellas? We're all doing good? Okay, none of you are shiny, but we got 4 in a battle at least. So, that didn't work. Now we just do the 2 and 2 method. We just KO 2 in a battle, then KO another 2 in a battle, and then we just repeat the process. Never thought about that. Would be cool for sure. Yeah, like just living dexing another game would be cool. But in general, what matters more, in general, it's just fun to do so in any game, honestly. But regardless, though, back to your World Sapphire run. Hopefully, you enjoy the game more. There's lots of changes that I will not say for spoiler purposes, but there are some really cool additions in the game that Gonki absolutely cooked. They did some incredible changes that I like about that game. All right, so we get 2 of you in a battle, and then we battle. Yo, Lynx, welcome on in. Hi, Pookie. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you've been well, Lynx. Good to see ya. And yeah, I can't remember. I'll leave a lurk. All good, Jin. All good to do so. I was gonna say as well, but Raiders are coming in. If anybody needs to raid a rest, take a screen break, or get food, all that jazz, all good to do so. I just appreciate you guys vibing around with me despite everything. And yeah, I will hope to see you again, DJ, and hopefully have a good Royal Sapphire session again. You'll get to the game soon. I know you will. Okay, so you 2 are down. So now we KO another 4. So, where are the other four, or the two at? All right. I need you, two of you more. There you go. Just pick two and go. Okay, that didn't work. It's fine. Just get two of them together. Just get two of them together. Just two. All right, this should work. Two. Oh, three. Okay, we'll do a three message. Sure. That's one of them we got to do anyway. But yeah, I'm really hoping the strat works. Once again, I'm just doing different combinations of just battling these Oshawotts together. It should work because I'm getting different results now. Because I used to get Duwad as well in the middle of this outbreak, but not anymore. This is the three method, so we'll do that. Ow. I tripped. Like it's Brawl. Yeah, I think I'll just go until this this table is full. Just because. Okay, I do want this spawn in again, but it's fine. And then we just catch again, right? Or is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, because all there's left is just 4 more Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. We're down here. There's 9 Pokemon in this outbreak. So this will not work. But I could try it again. We can try the same method again. We can just try 2, 2, and 2. We just want as many combinations as we can, is the thing. And there are 49 different combinations we can do for this permutation. So we're going to be here a while, basically. All right, so do this again. We get 2 together. Like, come on, aim for the other one. There we go. So there you go. You're down. You're both down. We get another 2 KO'd. And this won't even work guaranteed as well, but you gotta try it out anyway at some point. Did it get another one in? No, just 2. Okay, good. The 2 I stunned. So we could do this, and then just catch the rest of the 5 left. Or just catch 1 more, I guess. Because, you know, we're going to see the last 4. So we KO you 4, and then we go for another one. Alright, so it's 3. There should be 1 more, right? But, like, it would have sparkled by now if it was here. Yeah. Didn't work. Hi, Axel. Welcome back. You were here earlier, I believe. Yeah, welcome back. No, that didn't work. Oh, I was supposed to catch 1 more. We're just gonna pretend that one wasn't it. We could try it again, I guess, but yeah, I was supposed to catch 1 more. That was my mistake there. Oh well. We'll do a different combination. We'll just do the KO2 and then KO the next 4. I have not Hex, unfortunately. I was too caught up with this issue I had yesterday with the headset or the headphone jack. But I gotta watch it soon. I know. I was just too caught up with it, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta watch it soon. I'll try. I gotta work as well, so maybe I'll find time between to do so. But we'll see. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Sing it, Jacob, BGC. Welcome on, April. Yeah. I don't listen to Viva La Vida that much, but I know it's like a song that a lot of people love, so I respect that. How do you always like spawn at the top? All right, that was the first two. I want to KO. Now I want to get all four together. So all of you four huddle up. Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Come on, just turn around. All right, did it work? Let's see. All four? Yep. All right, good. Thank goodness. All right, that worked. Overall, Jacob. Good to see ya. Job openings. Out. About the GI doctor friend if I can be seen sometime for the instant, cramps ones I get sometimes. Hopefully that gets taken care of soon. Yeah, I understand. When it comes to like getting aid, it definitely can be rough, but I'm sure we'll get it soon. 2 Duwats? What? Wait, that was 6. Yeah, and this is 3. So 2 Duwats. Wow. All right, so that didn't work, but at least you tried. My guess is because, like, maybe Duwat normally spawns in because of the permutation method, it duplicates it. Maybe that's why that happened. That could be it. Because in this specific horde I found, Duwat is number 8 of, like, number 8 spawn. If that makes sense. It is the number 8 spawn. So it probably duplicated itself, which is why it's called permutation. Okay, so now we KO 2. And then battle these 2. But yeah, as Tom said, finding aid or doctor for that is always important. So hopefully you get that help soon, Hexa. Alright, so you're both KO'd. We get another 2 grouped up together, and then we do the 4 method we could do, or the 2 method. So we KO the first 2. I need 2 to be grouped up together. And then send it from here. And then we get 4 more to be KO'd together. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to KO you 4. Or rather, we're going to KO you 2. 4 of them together will be fainted after this one. So you're both down. And now we get 4 of them to be KO'd together. All 4. So all 4 of you, come on. This rhythm does suck though. The specific pattern I got is really bad. Like, this is really bad. My goodness. Yeah, Happy New Year though, Exa, and everyone else as well. Hope you guys are ready for this year in particular, because I don't know how I feel, but yeah. Really already, let's go on the board. Alright, let's camp a little bit here. These guys will not leave me alone. Alright, we good now? We good? Alright, we're good. Let's go. Alright, take 2! Alright, are we good? 4? 3? That's not what I want! I wanted 4 of them! How did you get away is my question. Okay, and I'm out of mud balls, almost out. I have literally 1 left, so I have a plan. We're gonna not miss on you, and then get you. And we'll just take care of the 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we'll take it. That works. Cool. We'll take the 4. Udako Llama Wizzy, hi. Welcome on in. Upper well, Llama. I don't know how this method is gonna pull off, honestly, but I'm doing my best. The game is interesting, but when it comes to catching a bunch, it's so much worse in practice. Yeah, it is. I got 4 somehow. All it takes, Llama, for Oshawott, I've learned, Oshawott's the type of Pokemon, as you said, that like is aggressive once I do like a ball toss of any kind or any item toss. However, if I get all of them stunned and then get another Pokemon in, all of them should be in a battle as long as I'm nearby. I understand that access. ZA definitely has a lot better quality of life. I think the controls in ZA in particular are better than PLA's, first off. However, swapping between ZA and PLA is annoying because I remember in this game, to dash, I gotta press the left analog stick. But in ZA, I just press the B button to run. And it's the other way around in this game too. To crouch, B button in this game. ZA, crouch with the press of the left analog stick. And it didn't work. But at least got the 4 in there. Bumper well, Llama. Good to see ya. You get a woman shiny Oshawott. That'd be awesome, but no guaranteed promises. We already got 2 women in this group at least. Until a second horde. Yeah, I did. Like, let me explain. After the second horde, wait, hold on. Let me explain. This specific horde I have will have anything else afterwards. It will not have anything afterwards. I learned this when I caught stuff. Like when I caught all 9 of this stuff. Or does it not work like that? It needs a second horde. Well, I thought you said it didn't. Huh? So all this was for nothing? Man. I thought it was the other way around. It's okay, Llama. It's okay. It's okay. Oh well. Unfortunately, that means we just wasted literally every single second here for nothing. I'm not. Don't apologize, Llama. It's all good. It does suck that I wasted my time for nothing, but we're learning. That is the whole point of this. If I don't get the shiny, oh well. That's just how it is, unfortunately. But all that time we did was for nothing, though, which does suck, but nothing we can do about it now. We just gotta keep going forward. Okay. Well, unfortunately, all that we did was for nothing, but it's fine. We're just gonna travel around now, I guess, and just look around like the old method. I did spend the entire stream on that, unfortunately, Llama, but it's fine. It's fine, honest. Once again, this is about learning. This is about learning experience, not like I need the shiny by the end of the day sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's all good. Like, it does suck, but nothing I could do about it. Literally nothing I could do. I gotta accept it. You know what I mean? Wait, is that Duat? It's Duat. I am sick of Duat. I want literally anything else. Or I want Oshawott specifically. But yeah, none of those Oshawotts had weren't, you know. Oh, come on! Please be a man. Please be a man. Please be a man. Please be a man. At least be a man. For once in my life, I want a man. I want to see a man Ralt right now. Llama, you literally took away my shiny like yesterday the moment you left, and it just, when you come in, boom, instant shiny. You know, we get the shiny within 5 seconds. I have a right to complain. Well, Hexa, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about that? You want to talk about that, Hexa? And later can be show you how to do it. It's all good, Llama. I think I'm good for now. It's just that today I also have work, so I can't really like spend too long on stream today as well. I just saved, so this will be fine. Okay. There you go. Got it. Hi, Tornadoes. I didn't see. Was that a man? I didn't see what it was. But of course, I just get a random shiny every single time. It's not the one I want. It's the one the game decides to give me. And hey, I could have missed that shiny too, for all we know. How did you hit me from here? Wake up! Wake up! Tornadoes is nearby! Thank you. Hey, we got a shiny now. I mean, it makes up for it. Honestly, all things considered, easy shiny. We'll check the Ralts afterwards, but in the meantime, Chad, you know the drill. What do we name it? if it's a man, especially, what do we name it? But if it's gonna be a Gardevoir, then just give me a Ralts name, just any. It's not claimed, so you guys can ball. Hey, though, we got a shiny though. That's a W. See, at the end of the day, we'll get something no matter what. No matter how we look at it, we're gonna get something. That's how you gotta look at it, chat. The positives. The anthem with the woman? I mean, to be fair, we can still make it a Gardevoir, but I want a Gallade. I want a Gallade, to be honest. I really want a Gallade. Just feeling a Gallade today. As we found Nez's home, all his friends there. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Llama. So next time I just scout for if it's gonna have a second swarm. Now we know for next time at least, which is what matters more. This is the right way to go. Just go forward. Vulpix. Not even a Alolan, too. Come on. Although I would love a Vulpix shiny, though. Like, if I'm going to get a random shiny, just give me good ones. Not like... What's a bad one I would not want? I don't know. Abra? I want... Ralts I'll take. Bidoof is okay. Just anything that can change. And Vulpix is an S tier. Ninetale's an S tier shiny in particular. That's underrated ammo. No, she's not one of the strong champions, but she made a pretty strong impression in X and Y anime. I understand that. Granted, she almost lost to Ash Ketchum himself, but more for the fact that he just randomly collapsed. He would have just destroyed the champion right there. But yeah. In game though, I couldn't care less about Diantha. Just cause like, it really is just the fact that she is, or rather X1 in particular in the games is whatever. Okay, nothing here, but it's fine. We at least learned how to do the permutation method after all this. And we got a shiny. But let's see let's see what it's all about though is my question. Vulpix and Go recently. Congrats. Ninetale's Alola probably gotta be, I forgot what shiny looks like actually. I think it's okay, but like the problem is regular Alola Ninetales already looks good enough. I feel like a shiny would make it a little worse, wouldn't it? I don't know. Okay. Since I haven't found one yet, I'm just gonna check to see what this... No, I don't want to rest. I want to make sure what my Ralts is. Alright, and my Ralts is... It's a woman. It's a woman. W women, but I wanted a Gallade. Man, I can't even win my 50-50s. Oh, I was gonna do a nature guess. Darn it. Lax is bad. Oh well. W women, but I wanted a Gallade. Man. Alright, we'll do a Diantha, I guess. But I'm gonna be real, I don't even evolve this, honestly. I just have no desire to evolve some of my shinies. Like, is that a me thing? It might be, honestly. What level is it anyway? It's 17! Like, no thank you. But hey, we got a shiny, though. At least we got something today. Again. But I'm just saying, where's my target that I'm looking for? Alright, there it is. Alright, we have another chance for Oshawott. So the next time we find Oshawott, first off we save. We're going to do this again. We want to find Oshawott, and after Oshawott, we want to wait until we find the alpha spawns, if that makes sense. Like, we want to save before doing like the Oshawott text. Right here we save. If we find Oshawott, we want to save again before the text shows up of you found a massive horde of Oshawotts. And then catch them regularly. If there is a like a text that says, "Oh, there's more coming on," or something like that, like there are more. It seems to keep going further. Whoa, Dustnor. Then that means that we have a shot for, you know, for permutations. There you go. Words. How did you guys manifest me a shiny immediately, though? Like, the moment I stop hunting Oshawott, boom, something else shows up. Waltz again. I don't want you. Can only get one of the Vulpix in this game. It would be fun to have shiny on. It would be, yeah. At least you get a Scarlet. Well, depending on which version it is, but you can have more of it in. What was it, Violet? I forgot what version you get more Vulpix at. I forgot. I think it was Scarlet. I don't know anymore. I should know what the version I have, but I just forgot, honestly. Mischievous. Let's go Eevee. Yeah, but they always swap it up here and there too. For example, Sun, you get Vulpix. Moon, you get Sandshrew. That's why. It makes sense, but also, you know, they have their own plans here and there too. But I understand where you're coming from. Curly again. Come on. Abra. I'm sick of seeing Abra, by the way. And is it just me or what? I'm just sick of seeing Abra. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see any more Abras again. After this game. After this hunt. Because, like, let's be real. Abra's that Pokemon that exists solely to make players suffer. It's a, will you catch it or will you not catch it sort of thing. Okay, Scarlet. Okay. That makes more sense. I just forgot which one I caught more often. But it makes sense for Ninetales. But yeah, I'll go live until like less than 2 hours. I gotta get ready for work. Maybe a little less just because I need more extra time to get ready. But yeah. Unfortunately, not a long stream today. But at least this time I'm actively learning how to hunt in this game with permutations. So I have to stretch a little bit. Bergmite. I can't even see the Bergmite. Oh, there they are. Because Pei was hunting a blue tummy violet. Ah, explains it. Yeah. I remember that. I also remember when Pei hunted that Gallade, the Alpha Gallade in the Snowpoint Temple. Good times. But also, I remember Pei, like, one of the very first streams of Pei was the Zorua. I remember that one the most. Like, that one took really long to find. Yo! Ko-Fi Philip, welcome on in. Hope we're well. Good to see ya. Took a bit to read the name, but hope we're well. Good to see ya. We are hunting for Oshawott, but we are learning how to do permutation as well, unfortunately. Like, it's going okay, but unfortunately I learned that there needs to be a second outbreak for this to work. Like, after I catch the Oshawotts, there needs to be an alpha spawn as well for this to work. Pokemon say, yeah, oh, your favorite Oshawott? Nice. This is actually because I actually don't know why I picked the Oshawott in particular. I guess, like, another member in this community wanted Oshawott, and I'm like, you know what? I'm down for another starter hunt. Why not? But yeah, perfect coincidence if that's the case. Hopefully get the Oshawott soon. I already found 2 shinies within this process. Well, one today and one yesterday. But I found a shiny Glameow yesterday, and today, like 10 minutes ago, I just found a Ralts. So we're making progress on some shinies, to say the least. Yeah, I hope we're well. I was around for the Zoa. Yeah, I was, though. Because I met Pei, like, right after or before I graduated community college years ago. That's when I met Pei. And ever since then, I've been to her streams. Like, her very first streams I remember being, like, GeoGuessr, PMD, and the Zorua hunts. Got 3 shinies in Pokemon Go. Oh, nice! Which ones? I haven't played Go in a while. Already mentioned it, but just... in general, lost interest in Go. Like, I don't really have any more interest to play anymore of Go. I caught Shiny Man, Litleo, and Legend Z8. Hey, it's a shiny, though. Congrats on the Litleo. Still a shiny regardless. Dorito chips. Alright. No Oshawott here. Who spotted me? Who? Alright, we're good. Alright, nothing here, but we tried. Wah wah. Hi, Monica. Welcome on in. Hope we're well. Good to see ya. Hoot Hoot, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice. Is there like an event going on with Christmas? Or what? Either way, those are some good shinies to get. I remember getting my shinies for Community Day back when it was like first a thing. Bulbasaur, I got like 3 or 4, I think. And then Squirtle, I got only like 1 because I couldn't participate much that day, and it was not a good Squirtle. Charmander, I got lucky. I could not participate at all because I had no one to take me to downtown when I was a teenager. However, I stayed home. I encountered 4 Charmanders, and one of them was shiny, and that one shiny had pretty good stats when I remember too. Yeah, happy 226. Yep. Happy New Year. Yeah, great to your shinies though. You know, I would love, at the very least, like an Oshawott outbreak maybe, like a regular one would be cool. Yeah, I'm overdue for the Oshawott at this point. Granted, I already found a shiny, but it's probably going to be the only shiny I find for the day now at this point. Alright, there we go. Come on. 1 Oshawott. 1 Oshawott for the content. Come on. 1,800 years ago. What the? Hold on. Sorry, I got... Never mind. I got added. I'm like, what happened? Never mind. Okay. Community Day, Classic is Sunday. Ah! They're already doing repeats? I forgot they did repeats, honestly. I haven't checked much in Go since then. I only have 1 shiny Oshawott as a mage. Hopefully get more. I just want 1, honestly. If I get Duar or Samurott, that might be a W2. I was gonna press A. Yeah, speaking of ZA, I already brought it up, but I do miss, like, the ride Pokemon. Traveling in ZA feels much slower than it is in PLA. I know that, like, Lumios is not that big, but also, like, this is the same generation, like the same X and Y where the games introduced like roller skates. There's also like a bike you can use, like every other fast travel methods in Pokemon. I'm just saying, there's no excuse for like why run is the only option to like speed up while traveling in ZA. Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky, but like this is my opinion. There should be more traveling methods besides just running. You know what I mean? Or the phone to like help you when platforming through ceilings, which are a little jank as well to control, in my opinion. But that's just me. I'm not trying to diss on ZA, by the way. It's just like, when I play PLA compared to ZA, I have some gripes with ZA's like going backwards sort of thing. Like, I miss traveling in PLA, but I also miss, of course, the linking cord that ZA, of course, does not add because, you know, it's modern. Can a rideable Pokemon ZA can't do. Okay, but to be fair, Let's Go Eevee's riding system is not that great, in my opinion. I don't like it. Like, I don't like that it requires you to have it in your party and then always have it out in your Pokeball. I'm not a big fan of it. I think out of all the games that did it best, in my opinion, somehow the Alola games did Traveling Mons best. Or if not, obviously Scarlet and Violet, but Alola did it really well. You could choose like the D-pads, and you don't need the Pokemon in general. You just need to, you just gotta unlock them at some point. That's literally it. All it takes. Probably Scarlet and Violet did it best with Ride Pokemon, but Alola's up there for sure as well. Also, Swag, welcome on in overall. Good to see ya. Welcome on in. I have a much bigger gripe. Oh yeah, like there's also a fast traveling method in ZA, but like whenever I want to travel to like certain buildings in ZA, it's like, ugh, why is running my only option? And they go fall, I appreciate it. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We found one. Okay. So, we haven't encountered it yet. This is fine. We can save. Okay, we found Oshawott. Now, we just catch stuff and pray this one has like a, you know, an outbreak one. That makes sense. So we pray for this one to be an outbreak, or we find the shiny too. We could always do that. Yo, Pepper, welcome on in. Happy New Year, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I didn't see. There's so many blue chatters, or not chatter, but you know what I mean. Like, there's so many people with blue in the name. It's pretty funny. Welcome on in, Pepper. Good to see you. Hopefully, we get our shiny Oshawott. But we're also looking for a second, like, alpha spawn afterwards. Like, for this method to work, we need to make sure that you know, this will work. Oh my goodness. Don't. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's fine. But we gotta catch the rest of them now. My first shiny of the year, 2 shiny Chestfin. Wait, I just realized Ralts is my first shiny of the year. Gosh darn it, man. It's not even a bad shiny to get for the year. It's just like, I would have loved to have Oshawott as my first shiny of the year. Why did it have to be this Ralts? For those curious, I just caught a shiny Ralts like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. And congrats to your 2 Chestmans as well, Pepper. Does this help? A little bit, Exa. But think a little bit. I don't mean it like that, but you know, that's crazy. 55 streak. This is like almost the highest streak I've seen. Congrats on 55 streak, Hexa. Had to be Hoot Hoot. Gold Melon Burb. Melon. No, Lemon Burb. Lemon. I think a Shalfa Chessman just got my 3rd. Yo, congrats. Wait, on your 3rd, like your 3rd regular or Alpha? Shalfa, I mean. Alright, need you guys gone. Regular, got you. Hey, at least you got a shiny Chessman. All I have is ZA for my shinies. I only have 3. Obviously, the guaranteed Mareep. The second one I hunted for like a week or so. It was the Shalfa Tyrant that I reset it for. And then the 3rd one I found actually a few weeks ago before I stopped playing ZA a bit. It was a Carbink, actually. So, yeah. Those are my shinies I've gotten so far for ZA. That's it. I'll do more hunts in the future. I just need more time to get the shiny charm and such. Yep, okay. We gotta catch them all. This one to work. Alright, let's see. Come on, show me the text. Nope, darn it. Okay. This did not work. We needed there to be a spawn of Alpha Oshawotts afterwards for this permutation to have worked. Alas. I think it was Squeak as well. Squeak. Okay. It did not work. So I want to mess with people. I feel that. Some people rebrand as well. I understand that too. I myself don't have any plans to change my color anytime soon, but you know, I know people have done it. Yeah, that sucks. I was hoping for the Oshawott, but alas. Squeakity squeak, squeaking, squeaking. Oh my gosh, wait, you're talking about Emperor's New Groove, right? Squeakity squeak, squeak, squeaking. At the end of Emperor's New Groove, where like Kronk talks about being a squirrel scout or something like that. And then squeak, squeaking, squeak, squeak. Yep, there you go. Llama gets it. Llama reference. Emperor's New Groove. Cusco. Llama. Yay, I'm a llama again. Me when I'm a llama. What's his name? Cusco. Man, I gotta rewatch Emperor's New Groove again. Gotta. Some point. This is a 25, by the way. Oh my goodness, real. But also, wow. That is... Man, I don't have to think about that now. I'm old. Lurkity lurk, lurk. Here's llama reference. Llama continues to lurk, and then here's llama. Wasn't contagious. Only in Mario Kart it is, because, you know, blue shells. Everyone gets contagious of those, from those. What was this one? I think it was like Ralts or something. I didn't check that one. You know, how old are you, baby? I'm baby? I'm 23! It technically is, but also, like, I don't have to think about how old I am. When it was in theaters. Yeah, you were there. Man. Oh, hi, Braviary. I didn't know there was actually a flying Braviary at the top of Snow Point. It makes sense, but I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Okay. So we didn't find Oshawott, but at least we found... Well, we found an Oshawott, but we didn't find, you know, the other one. Let me get you a Bobo. A Bobo! Man. Lick a tongue. Hey, at least I knew the reference. I knew it. Hi, Abby Palm. Alright, was this area I checked or no? I don't know, actually. I forgot if I checked this area or not. Yeah, what were you? Were you like Bergmite or something? Glameow. I think I did check you then. But yeah, we're down here. Nothing found. Shalfa Badoo? Yo, congrats on the Shalfa Badoo. Wait, we have a Badoo emote. We have Badoo. We could type that. Yeah, unfortunately, Oshawott and none of them are shiny. Sad day for gaming. Badoo, look at that Badoo. Look at that. This one I found because, was it Chloe, aka White Cat, kept hunting Badoo. I'm like, wait, what if Badoo, like Buh and Badoo was an emote? It is an emote. So we added it instantly, frame one. So does Savian. And then Goomba. Shout out to Goomba. Yeah, ads are starting soon, by the way, gamers, unfortunately, so we'll have to take a quick ad break soon. But for now, we can just keep gaming. I should have gotten more mud balls in the middle of this. Hopefully we find an Oshawott shiny in the process. But yeah, honestly, even with the permutation method, I feel like I like this method a lot more just because I feel like I'm actively hunting when like looking through different question marks and such. And plus, I have odds of finding another shiny as well in the process by doing this, by just scouting for the hordes. Goomba would taste like a nut. I don't know why specifically a nut. Like, I don't know why, but like I'm thinking of those like you guys know those like tiny little candies of yellow wrapper called like hazels or something like that? I don't know the name actually, but like it's like those chocolate covered candies in like a shape of a ball. You guys know those? Not Whoppers, but like man, why do I not know the name of the brand? I see it a lot. But like those yellow wrapped chocolate covered, but yeah, then Roches, yeah, those. That's what a Goomba would taste like in my opinion. Yeah, the one with the balls. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, ads started unfortunately, so I'll take my break right now, and we'll come back in a bit for more gaming. But for now, I'll take my break. All right, see you guys in a bit. We'll talk about more balls later. Okay, ads are done, gamers. Welcome back. Just took a little bit of a break, some stretching, and let's send it. Here we go. But yeah, sorry, I gotta do my ad break every time just so you guys don't get ads. It's very important to me because like I only turned this on like months ago only because I didn't want you guys getting pre-rolls. Because I feel like it's worse, right? Like, what do you guys prefer? Unironically, do you guys prefer like getting hit with an ad instantly the moment you come in, or not, and then get ads every hour to take a break? Plus, in general, I need a break anyway per stream because I used to not do breaks. That's why I do it. It does suck, but also like at least I'm taking care of myself by doing this a little better. That's why I do it. I promise you, it's not for ad revenue. It's just so that I can actually like take a little bit of a break and you guys don't get pre-rolls. That's why. Because I don't know like what you guys prefer or not, but I at least need to take a break every once in a while. So many Snoruns. Oh my goodness. You know what'd be cool though? In Oshawott. Yeah, exactly. Pre-rolls can be annoying. Like tuning into a stream and then boom, hit with an ad for the mood killer. It happens. And it does suck. In general, I prefer if like people didn't get ads. Like that's really the best case scenario. But Twitch is, you know, corporate Twitch demands us to watch ads for all people who are, you know, affiliate. So yeah. Just know in general, if there was like an option to like not have ads at all while having affiliate, I promise you, I would not have ads at all. But we are forced to have ads somewhere. Oh, it's because you're subbed. That's why. You're currently subbed right now. Or in general, you don't get ads, like even to people who are now subbed. It might be like an ad blocker too. I have an ad blocker, but not for Twitch because I honestly don't care about ads. Like, I know what I signed up for. I have it so that like other resources or other like websites that have tons of ads don't lag my Chrome. For example, Bulbapedia or Cerebi or maybe not Cerebi, but like Bulbapedia for a fact I know lags when I don't have ad blocker. What else is there? I don't know, force regular shiny, but do my force shiny chestman. You were finding shinies left and right, Pepper. Can I have your luck, please? This is not a threat. I just don't know where are my shinies at? Finland, maybe. Maybe we worth marketing now. That could be too, for all we know. Bergmite. We still have a shot for Oshawott, but it's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. You know what I should do? Maybe I should perfect Duwat and Samurott in their Pokedex. It's a little more tricky, but it could happen in theory, so we can like get ourselves more odds of getting Oshawott, Duwat, or Samurott. Because I don't care what I get. Oh, I want Oshawott the most. But would you guys mind if I got Duwat or Samurott? I don't know. I used to get some ads on mobile, but now I don't even get those. Monica, you found the life hack. That's what happened. You found the life hack for no ads. Or maybe one of your cars ate the ads. You ever thought about that? I made it in life. You've made it in life. No ad-free viewing. Monique on Twitch. You found it, the Shalfa Chessman? Yo, let's go. That was quick. First day of the year, you're starting off strong, Pepper. Look at you, dog. Congrats. Everybody clappies in chat for Pepper. He just found they just found a shiny, what's it called? A shiny Shalfa Chessman. There we go. How's hunting? Yo, hero clock it. Well, come on in. We're hunting. Still no Oshawott, but we did found a shiny like many minutes ago. It was Ralts. A female Ralts, so it can only be Gardevoir, but we found one regardless. And that's a skull right there. Alright, nothing here, but we tried. Who spotted me? Watch me see. Okay. We're good. There's probably someone in the back. It was probably Netta. Netta would do that. Maybe Netta watched an ad and said, no more ads ever again, Master Monica. Sojiro moment. Another one, okay. Honestly, I would prefer if I didn't get one because that would like let me have a chance to get more mud balls right now. Because I need more. But hey, we'll take it. And there's a lot of question marks. Oh my goodness. How many do I normally get? How many are there on average? Like, what's the average amount of question marks that spawn in? This is like 15. I feel like there's something less than this. This is crazy. This has to be the one. Like, this has to be. Rolls and Curlia. We'll check here now. This can be Oshawott. This general area where I'm looking at right now has good odds to be Oshawott, so I'm liking the odds here. This is Bidoof. Bidoof in chat. It's just Bidoof with Ba in it. Swinub. Rufflet. Have I saved in a minute? I don't think I have saved in a minute. I should save. Yep, I have not. Thank goodness I... Alright, we saved now. So we find Oshawott, we're good. It's probably around here, unfortunately. I think around here we can find Samurott. Or do what I mean, but if it's Oshawott, better. Abra, I assume? Yeah, this is Abra. I am sick of Abra, man. This Pokemon just runs away every time. If I find a shiny Abra, I'm screwed. Literally as simple as that. But, like, it will never happen, right, guys? It will never happen. Right? Surely not. Come on, Oshawott. Avalanche slopes. Come on, Oshawott. That's Snorunt. Darn it. Okay. This could be Oshawott too, right? I might be wrong. It's probably Snover. What's the song we're remixing, by the way? I never paid attention to the song, so I'm curious to know. Bidoof. Have I checked this one? I don't think I have. It's Snover. Alright, let's see what else we get here. What else do we have? Glameow. Swinub. Again. Magby. Why is Magby here? Literally out of all the fire types. Well, I was going to say Vulpix, but also Alola Vulpix I can kind of see. But more importantly, I think like I think about, was it PMD? Where like you go to Mount Freeze to talk to Ninetales. So at least I get that. But why Magmar? Why specifically that Pokemon? That's what I don't understand. It's Boober. Boober! Oh wait. In Japanese, Magby is Bubby. It's B-U-B-Y. Boober is Magmar, and then Magmortar is Boo Burn. So it's like Boo, like the ghost, and then Burn. That's it. That is the family of Boober. So many Bidoofs here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I go in Goog mode. Boober. Love Magmar. Except, honestly, don't really care about Magmar, but it's just a funny Pokemon, to say the least. Yeah, the little guy is Bubby. Yeah, it's Bubby. It's B-U-B-Y. From that far, you hit me. That's not how you say it, though. Is it not Bubby? I'm not saying it the way you're making me want to say it, though. You're not giving me that easily. Oh my goodness, Duskull, leave me alone. Is it not Bubby? I thought it was Bubby. Whew! Rufflet. Alright, we good now? Am I free? There we go, I'm free. Alright. Failed, but it's okay, we'll do it again. Or for you, Bubby. For me, I'm saying a Bubby, that's what I'm used to. The wiki spells it as Bubby, but that's not how you pronounce it in Japanese. To be fair, you know Japanese, Monica. I do not. So, you're definitely right. I just prefer to say Bubby, just because what I'm used to. Okay, nothing here. We're going to take a quick detour to get some more mud balls, okay? Alright, we're going to get more of those, Rocher balls, we're going to call them. Those candies. Just because, like, look at them. No, we're going to get Whoppers. We're getting Whoppers, chat. You guys want Whoppers? Whopper time. More Japanese than money. Going to Japanese next month. Wait, you're going to Japan next month? Wait, for real? If so, I'll have a good time, Monica. Yeah, you can spell. Don't worry, you can do it. Yeah, hope you have a good time at Japan when you go there again. Or when you go there soon, yeah. One more. Bought tickets and everything. Nice. I'm sure I'll have a great time. The Chinese were triggered. You must. Gonna love it. Been there twice. I love it. Oh, you've been to Japan as well, Pepper? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I feel like you may have told me before. I forgot, but either way, that's cool to know you've been there too. Like, I know some friends who've been to Japan. I know Katsuoka has. I know Ava talked about it at one point. Early last year. Ah, got you. Like 2025, you mean, right? Obviously. But yeah, that's awesome to hear, Pepper. I myself have just not been out of California since I was 5, so I haven't been anywhere else. I lived there before. My boyfriend is Japanese. I'm going to see him. Oh, nice. I hope you have a good time with him. Or have a good time talking with him again. But yeah, I don't know if I would, because like traveling is just not my cup of tea right now at the moment, especially at this time. But for like a one-time experience, it would be cool. I also gotta find the right time to travel as well. It's kind of complicated because of work as well, but we'll see. It does suck, yeah. All right, we're gonna pick up some more mud balls to help us a lot for just catching Pokemon in general. Doesn't hurt to grind them out right now. Pain face in my head. What, the pain tomato emo or what? That's the first thing I think of now. The pain tomato. Or Bob Tomato from VeggieTales to be specific. I'm always so afraid I'll encounter bugs or something. Yeah, like there's something unusual that you're not familiar with or just feeling uncomfy about. It happens. Oh, the Harold emo from your Discord. Oh, Harold. Shout out to Harold. All right, no more here. We're going to keep going here. We'll keep getting more mud balls until we get another one to spawn in. But I do think 74 is pretty good of a count. You live in airplane seats. Yeah, Talon just camps the next airplane spot possible. Or he lives at the port, just like before the station, before traveling to an airplane. Please don't buy him psychic type. No, don't worry, Monica. I don't bite. I crunch. I do be a cruncher. They call me Captain Crunch the way I'm crunching everybody. Okay, why am I talking about crunching now? That is not like me. Crunch. I usually leech life. Yo, of course you would use leech life. Of course you would. Stabos. You're bug type Talon? So you're terrified of rocks. Got it. I think 74 is good. Yeah, I'm not going to waste more time. I'm just going to go here and just in and out constantly. And then my ability is strong draw too, so that crunch is going to do even more damage. Noodles have cured my stomach pain. Nice. I haven't got noodles in a while. I don't know the last time I got any, honestly, but noodles are pretty fun to get, like here and there once in a while. I need to go now. All good, Monica. I appreciate you sticking around. I assume you're going to sleep or something like that. If so, all good. Mimo needs to, yeah, get sleep. Go eat. It's pretty late for you. But yeah, have good sleep, Monica. We're still going to Monica. She's going to bed. And saying that to her cats as well. All of them. Every single one of them. Eddie. Essie. Who's Eddie? Essie. Netta. Evie. And Jackson. All of them. And yeah, who's Eddie? Like, wait, who's Eddie? I mixed up Essie and Netta somehow because the T's. Well, Monica, next guy you get, you gotta name Eddie. By my command. Hold on. I made a Grutwurst sandwich for breakfast this morning starting a new year, right? Oh my goodness. Grutwurst, that's crazy. Yeah, Fall, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. But yeah, good night, Monica. I'll say hi to Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Gritsworth, I have not. I don't think I have. Let me check. It's like a Gritsworth sandwich, you said. Yeah, right, yeah. No. Never had it before. We don't have that here. Wait, to have pork. Ah, I got you. Hey, though. It's a strong start for sure. Like, having a sandwich like that is pretty strong to have. A little reminder, by the way, after today's stream, I will stop shiny hunting for now. I just wanted to do 2 parts because after last stream, I felt bad and didn't want to end. So I'm going for a second one today, but a second stream today. However, after today, I will go back to a new playthrough. It'll be another quick one. It'll be Portal 2 to start off the year. Because I started off with a new playthrough of Portal 1 last year in January. This year, we're going to start off with Portal 2 for our first playthrough of the year. It only makes sense to do that. And this time, I'm not playing it through Steam, because last time I did that, it lagged badly. But to compensate, we got the Switch version now. And I got Portal 1 as well. I can play on my own at any point. But there you go. It's a little more expensive, but it's okay. I paid $5 for the Companion Cube bundle. The Cook Islands right now. Portal! Plus, Portal 2 is a pretty short game. There is also a co-op mode I could do at some point. If anybody has Portal 2 on the Switch and want to co-op with me, perhaps you can do that. Because unfortunately, there's no like crossplay between the Switch and Steam version, to my knowledge, so that will not work. It's weird. For some reason, I think Fall Guys it works properly, but not Portal. I guess some games are like that, but it's like there's some compatibility for like some Switch and Steam games, but not others. The option to tell black to black and white, black to white was from there. Yeah, it happens. Where's my mass outbreak? Come on. There we go. All right, show me that initiative off from there. Cook me up a sandwich, Talon, right now, please. All right, so save. Hopefully find Oshawott. Oh, no, don't leave. Let's go. Wait, there are like how many question marks? Yeah, there's 14 here, so it's random what I get. Let's go delivered. Delivered. Delivered, please. Duskull. Machop. I haven't seen you in a while, but I don't want you. I can get that to you 2 to 3 business days. Hopefully it doesn't expire by then. Or doesn't go rotten. Are you kidding me? Another one! Bro, we got that. Bro, we were just talking about food. And Lickitung is like, you got room for seconds, dog? Come on! Where's my Oshawott? Why am I getting everything else? Bro literally heard her talk about food and said, you got room for seconds? We got Mark, and we caught him. Cinema. Okay, but Lickitung is a good shiny to get. I don't mind Lickitung. It's a golden boy. Cheese and bread and no refrigeration of the shipping. Do you think, Talon, new question to Schraub. Do you think Lickitung would like that? Hopefully it ain't rotten. Yeah, we'll see. But come on, man. Who was my outbreak anyway? I didn't see who it was. Lickitung eats anything, bro. Okay, true. Oh, it's there. Wait. No, it's here. It was Lickitung. And you were part of it. That was not part of that massive outbreak. That was just a random Lickitung. Random. Not part of the outbreak like the Ralts or the Glameow. That was just a random Lickitung. Any more shinies out there that want to like speak up? anymore? Goldilocks. I haven't forgotten. That's what the Licky Licky made me name when I play Platinum in full series. You made me name it that, and then it blew up and never breathed again. Are you sure you want to do that again, Talon? It's a good name, but the last time I had it, it blew up. Granted, I made it blow up, but, you know. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, any more shinies that want to show up right now? Oshawott, maybe? Hi, Crobat. I forgot. Are you kidding me? What? 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 I knew this would happen. I freaking knew this would happen. Oh, let's save the spinner time perfecting Oshawott's Pokédex. Let's get our shiny Oshawott, guys. No, let's get Duwat instead. I didn't even hear the sound too. What is going on? What has happened these past 3 minutes? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. But what? You guys literally saw that? How does this keep happening to me? The same mocking rage voice. Llama, that's just how we are. I've been like this since I was a kid. Always has been. I've been. As a teenager, I always raged like this on mobile. Like, I had a bad mobile mic, of course, but I always acted like this. I always overreacted. This is how I've always been. But seriously? So, is this a W or what? We gotta do what? You guys think it's good enough? You think it's good enough? That's how you sounded. Llama, I think, has a beautiful voice, by the way. It's just like we both rage a lot like this. This is the only jump scare I promise, Buckford. There's 3 of them! 3 shinies! There's 3 of them in one stream! Okay, does this count or no? Does this count or no, by the way? I'll catch all of you. If I get another one, I'm gonna lose it. No, okay. Shut up! I just saved though, so we're good there. There's 3 of them! Llama, you should have seen one of the bosses in Hollow Knight. There's 3 of them. I'm just gonna give you that info right now. But it's not a spoiler, but there's 3 of them in one of the bosses. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I'm excellent at dodging and PLA. Back strike. Oh, I'm almost dead. That didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay, we're good. We're good, fellas. We're good. Okay, we did it. We got our do-what, I guess. So now what? I just caught a freaking do-what. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. Like, I go for Oshawott. I get do-what instead. Go eat. What am I gonna eat, though? Melee favorite boss in PMD. Oh yeah, you're talking about the final boss in PMD, huh? But in Gates. There's the voice. What? This one? Cause like that's how I sound a lot when I crash out, right? Plus, I have like a natural voice to do that anyway. Like some characters, whenever I do like when I used to do older plush videos, I had like one character I just did this a lot. It was tiring. But I at least sound like I'm present. Hopefully somebody clipped that, by the way. All 3 would be really funny to clip, but like the Lickitung just showed up, and then I'm like, any more? Anyone else want to shrine for me? Do what? I'd like to raise my hand. How does this happen to me? Oh yeah, I'm almost dead, by the way. I forgot about that. Now what? We still got these do-wats you can catch. Let's catch you. Let's catch all of them. Dude, stop running. Stop Naruto running. Come on. Anyways, we'll catch the rest of these bozos for now. Why not? Got him. Any more? I thought that was another one. No, that was the Pokeball effect. Samurott! Oh, great! Awesome! Just what I needed! As if I didn't have it bad enough. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I didn't die. Okay, cool. Do we even go for this? Is this even worth it? It would be pretty funny, though. It would be funny if I caught this. For myself, Pokemon Go, every time I transfer a woman, I have to transfer a man. It only makes sense. Only. Alright, we're gonna catch you and go. We need to backstrike you, though. It's a woman! We have to catch this alpha! We have to catch this alpha woman, chat. We have to. It only makes sense. Oh! Well, that was easy. Alright, we caught a woman, chat. I'm proud of myself. It was an Omega woman, yeah. Look in! Jeez. Hey, though, at least you kind of do want today. Seriously? It's a good thing I got more mud balls, but come on. Alright, get in. For myself, yeah. I need a out of context like channel at this point, or like more clips of that. I think that'd be fire for this year, just an out of context year channel sort of thing. Okay. So now what? We got our do what? Now, what do you guys? What you guys want me to do? You want me to do what now? Want me to do what now? Sorry, I had to sneak that in again. It's my specialty, chat. But now what? Do I just look for the rest of these and then pray get Oshawott or what? We could do that, I guess. I'm gonna Nugia back to my mother. He's cool, I promise. Oh, I already checked you. You were Machop, right? You were an L. I can't believe that just happened. All right, can we make it 3 in a row now? 3 in one session. 3 shinies in one session. Let's go. Come on. Show me that shiny we're looking for. Show us another one. I'm ready. Where is it? Machek, any more shinies? Any more shinies? Machek? Tornadus, what's up, man? Ghastly, you want a sparkle? Nope. Any more? Machek, any more? Anyone? Anyone want a sparkle for me? Any Sparkletons in chat? Any sparkles? Any sparkle sounds? Any more? I'm ready. I'm waiting. Bye, Abra. Any more? Stop asking for more. Right. I just say Machek as a way to like check for other people who are here right now. Anyone else want a sparkle for me? I thought you said shiny. Like, I'm right here. I'm the shiny. That's what you said right there, Talon. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, any more shinies? Anyone else want a sparkle for me? Anybody? Machop? None of you? Alright, cool. I didn't want you anyway.
I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
No! Oh well. We tried. We got 2. Like, come on. Oh, my throat. What did I join into Ford? You're not going to believe this. So, I didn't get what you wanted. But, like, these last 10 minutes, I just got hit with, like, the double whammy. I got Lickitung first off, which, by the way, any nature guesses on this guy? All right, nature guesses on Lickitung. First off. Any nature guesses? Also, my voice is dying after that. Another woman. We take that. But what do we? Any nature guesses on Lickitung? I'm gonna guess. I'm feeling naughty on this one. There's something about this guy showing up immediately after talking about food. Just saying. I'll name her Goldilocks, don't worry. But I'm talking about nature guesses right now. Rash, sassy, quirky. Anyone else? It is a nature, yeah. Plus special attack, minus special defense. Anyone else want to guess before we check the almighty nature? It's a medical condition. She's got a rash. It's brave. She's brave, chat. We respect the brave one. All right, Goldilocks, congrats. I was close. I got plus attack. My guess was naughty, which was plus attack, minus special defense, but I didn't get it right. But I was close. There you go. But the big one now. Any nature guesses for the do what? First off, name. What do we name it? I don't know, but what nature guesses for do what? I'm guessing this one has to be like hardy or something. Quiet, modest. We got do what though? Shelly? We can name it Shelly. Yeah. But what do we nature guess for this one though? I'm guessing hardy for do what. Wait, you want me to do what now? Okay, I gotta stop. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Okay, to be fair, Exa, this is a 7 out of 8 chance to be male. All right, the nature is naive. That's okay, I guess. Like, I don't know how fast the Sweet Samurai is, but that seems okay. That's literally the exact opposite for it. The exact opposite of sassy. All right, now we rename you. You are gonna be Shelly. And then another W. We got an alpha woman Samurott. Just a regular alpha woman Samurott. Just chilling. We could perfect this one, actually, now think about it. Then why did you suggest Shelly, then? And let's see you wanted. And plus, didn't you claim this? It should be whatever you claimed it to be. Yeah, you claimed Oshawott. So by virtue, I gotta name it whatever you claimed it. Hold on. Let's check the claim list. I'll figure us out what we can name it. Whatever's in that claim list is gonna be named that. So you better have a good name there. I'm just saying. I see. It's Sulu. Sulu. I don't know how to say it. Zulu? Is that how you say it? I'm bad with names, but we're naming it this. But yeah, Sulu. How do you say it? That's my question. Oh, it's with an H, right? Kasulu? Oh, okay. Also, apparently it's spelt wrong. Uh, There's an H that I missed probably. Right? Cthulhu. And I'll just do exactly how you spelt it in the claim list. I'll just do this. But there you go. That's the name of the duot. All right, we'll move you and Goldilocks here in the front. I know. All right, so within the process of trying to get Oshawott and fail, of course, we get a different one. We got ourselves a couple shinies in the process. Who did we get? It was... I should make a shiny box, actually. Why haven't I done that? Because these are the shinies I got in my first PLA practice run back in August. Yeah, but like it's the whole family. That's why the claim is there. Like it's for the whole family. Whenever I catch one of them, that's the name for the entire family. Because like a Nuzlocke sort of thing that I made the list for. Yeah, then maybe I should fix that then. It might be spelled like that. We can fix that anyway right now. Hold on, we'll fix that. Because Terraria is goaded. Or is it a reference to Catharia? Terraria. Huh? Oh, it's a reference to Terraria, yeah. Okay, I see now. But that's how you spell it though. So we can fix that if you want that, Ford. Let's see. There was one more. There were two more actually. You and then the Glammy I caught here yesterday. And those are my shinies of the box so far, right? Nothing else? Yeah, nothing else. I have some others in my other saves, by the way. Like, what was it? I have a couple in the buzz save, I will admit. That's about it so far. For lunch today, Ludo? Hex, I don't know, honestly. I have work, so I gotta figure out like what I want right now and then, you know, stuff for work later. All right, we're gonna head home though. Laventon, take us home. Two shinies in it. Alpha, the alpha, the alpha woman samurai might as well be another rare spawn too, cause like that's a woman. If it was a shiny, I would have just like packed it up and gone home. Yeah, we're working today. I'm working today. Yeah, next 4 days. And I could go live tomorrow, but I'm gonna be real. Going live 5 days in a row is a little tiring for me. So I'll probably save Portal 2 for Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. Anyways, yeah. I think just because that duo, I think we're gonna call it here. So let's check our box again one more time. Here's our shinies we have today, or we caught today. Just you three. We should put them in order. Yeah, this is the order I got them so far. Lud. I'm Ludwig, guys. Alright. But before I go, though, actually, I do want to show you guys the other shinies I caught in another save, just to prove I have other shinies. But that was this save, and I have another save where I have, Buh here. Is Ludo handsome as... Hold on, let me get it wording right. Let me just find the Magic Conch tab. Here we go. Alright. Magic Conch Shell redeem. Here we go. So, Ford asks, Magic Conch Shell, is Ludo handsome?
Yes.
What? Nah, Magic Conch, that's not true. But I appreciate the compliment, though. Okay, back to Switch. So in this save, the buzz save I got here, in this one here, I have other shinies, but let me check. Where am I in the save, actually, is the question. Yeah, I'm over here. Good. Where are my shinies? I have shinies here, I know that. Where are my shinies? Just to show you guys like what I have so far, but I have shinies in here too. I just don't know where they're at. They might be in the back, right here. There we go. Should be here. There's Starly right here. What's up, Starly? I got a Yanma too from the save. And there should be one more, a couple more. There we go. Right on. And is it the save file or the other one actually that I missed? But there was another save file. It might be the other one actually, but I have a Geodude somewhere as well. Yeah, this is also what I have as well, basically. Oh man, yeah, it might be the other save file, but I have a Geodude somewhere. It might be the one I was just at. Yeah, I might go back there again right now, just because. But here are my 3 shrines I got here. I'll check again the other save file, but yeah. And I'll go back one more time, because I got Geodude as well, but I forgot which save file it was. It was probably this file again, so I'll check one more time and then probably call it for the day. Just want to show you guys some shinies as well before we end it today. But yeah, technically we ran it back today, to say the least. We ran it back. So I'm checking my post or something because I made a cute little image for full series homies and I just got ping. It was from Emmy about like pin it. But yeah, just one more thing before we end off. I'm going to show you guys the shiny Geodude that I caught. It's funny. If you guys remember my PLA trailer video that I made, there was a shiny Geodude showed up. I was recording and I found Geodude randomly, so that I had to include somewhere. So let's talk to you again and put Geodude in the front wherever it was. Right? Geodude's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Any more that I missed? Was that it? Oh, I did have more Oshawotts here. I'm stupid. I had more. Man, I really haven't played the safe on a while, huh? Alright, but here's our order we got. So you go in the front. You two go here, and then you two swap. There you go. That's the order of the shiny so far. I've gotten the save file. Alright, we're good now. Okay. Gamers, it is already 1, and I got work today. So, because of that, I think we're going to call it here for the day already. I know it's a little odd to end just now, but because I technically got myself a target of the Oshawott family, we're going to call it here. So, yeah. Sorry, night gamers, but I got work, and I got other stuff to do, and this entire week I've been gaming nonstop, so I'm going to take a bit of a break and come back on Monday probably for the start of a new playthrough. So before I go, though, let me show you guys a sneak peek for what's coming up next. Portal 2. If you guys want me to just open it right now and just check what we got. But next time, sneak peek. Yeah, hold on. We got a little sneak peek before you guys go. But sneak peek before you guys go. Next time, we're playing Portal 2. Straight up. On the Switch this time. So it should run a lot better than it was on Steam on Portal 1. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys are excited for that when the time comes. I don't know what I'm in for, as always, but we're going to find out together what's to come. Loading. Yep. Waiting. Waiting. There you go. But yeah. This is what we're doing next time. Portal 2. We got cooperative game as well. We can do that at some point for anybody who's got Switch version. Let me know. If not, it's all good. But yeah. Portal 2. Next time. On Monday. Be prepared, chat. I'll be back in a few days. I might also start working on my script for the Scarlet and Violet video too. Thank you, Hornet, for the get good. But yeah. Next time. Portal 2. Just be prepared. Alright? But for now, let's end stream. So, once again, thank you guys for hanging out today. Let's just do my usual spiel. I'm just glad this time we got actual shiny. But before I head out, as always, got Twitter, Discord, Where's the Nightbot, thank you, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Join, follow both, sub. You know, drill Fun Gamers. Do whatever you can to just support. I always appreciate it. You don't have to, but very, very much appreciate it. Now let's go raid somebody too. If you are not sub, use the rocket emotes. But if you are sub, use the wicked emotes. And let's see who's live with a shiny hunt today. I'll see if I can raise somebody doing a shiny hunt. All right, anybody shiny hunting right now that like I watch regularly? By any chance? Because I got friends that are live. We got a lot of Nuzlocke friends right now at this time. We can raid. Who do we want to raid, chat? Who are we feeling? Yeah, it's mainly Nuzlocke friends that are live right now. I could just raid Pinky just because she's live right now. Let's go support Pinky. Why not? Pinky will be the first raid of the year. So let Pinky know, chat, that she is my first raid of the year. Yeah, thank you all for a good start for this year so far. I know it just crashed out, but it was in a positive manner. Like, of course, I get the shiny sort of thing. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, gamers. I'm glad I got to go back to Pokemon, but unfortunately, I will not be back with Pokemon until after Portal 2. But hey, it will not be a long playthrough, probably like 2 days at max. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll be working, of course, but also I'm gonna try to work on that script for the Scarlet and Violet video coming up soon. I gotta film as well, gotta record stuff. I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff off screen, hopefully. We'll see, but I'll try to work on that soon enough. But just know that Portal 2 is next for next quick playthrough, and then soon, Scarlet and Violet already. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for that. But in the meantime, this has been Ludo. Have a great rest of times over where we are. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully you guys have a good start of your year as well. And later.